Hello and welcome to City Yoga. My name is Luke. This is going to be a 50-minute all levels yoga practice. You're going to go ahead and begin practice in pose of a child. Let's start to draw your knees wide, bring your toes together. Just slowly shift the hips back towards the heels. Allowing your forehead, your forearms, and your elbows to rest on your mat. We'll start to inhale deeply through the nostrils. Start to draw your shoulders back. And slowly exhale through the nostrils. And deepening your breath with each inhale. And we'll draw the fingertips together. Place the thumbs at the base of the neck and point the fingers up towards the ceiling. Allow your shoulders to draw back away from your ears. And maybe start to inch the elbows forward, stretching the upper arms. Inhaling fully. And exhaling slowly. And we're going to pause at the bottom of your exhale, staying empty. And maybe taking this moment to set an intention for your practice today. We're going to inhale that intention. Soften the shoulders, tighten the belly. As you exhale, release the hands. We're going to inch our fingers forward. And come onto the fingertips. So cupcake your fingers on the mat. Let the head lift away from the mat. And as you gaze forward, pull your shoulders back, take a nice deep breath in, and soften back down as you breathe out. And we'll lengthen the hands, walking the fingers forward, but keeping the palms pressing down, finding that our wrists and elbows are off the mat again. We'll look forward, shift forward as we breathe in, letting the feet float up as we draw the hips down, press the shoulders back and down. Exhale, rounding back into your child's pose. Again, rolling forward as you breathe in. Let the hips sink, let the heart lift. Draw the shoulders into your back body. Then pull the stomach in and round all the way back. I'm going to stay here. Keep the arms long. Gently sway your ribcage side to side. Cupcake the fingers, tuck the tail, and pull in the stomach, sinking back. And as you inhale, you're going to roll forward one vertebra at a time until the shoulders are back over the wrists. Exhale, plant the hands down, draw the knees in, and step the right foot behind you. Inhaling at the top as we draw the shoulders back, shine the chest forward. Exhale, pushing back into that right heel. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, pressing back. Lengthen the arms, push the right heel down. Your next inhale, shift forward and float the right leg. Flex the foot. And begin to dial the toes down, bringing our hips in line with each other, pushing our shoulders back, and anchoring through the right hand. Left arm reaches forward. Deepening your breath. Lengthening as you breathe in. As you breathe out, come undone. And just switch sides. Start by stepping your left foot back. Inhaling forward. Exhale, pushing back. Once more. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, press back. Deepening that stretch. Pushing the left heel back. Your next inhale, shift forward, floating the left leg. You're going to curl the toes and square the hips. And as we anchor through the left hand, extend the right arm forward, drawing your shoulders back. And just reaching in opposition, so push through the heel, reach with the fingers. Take a full deep breath in. And come undone as you breathe out. We'll keep the knees together, slide the hips all the way back towards the heels, and just extend the arms back, resting your forehead back on the mat. Softening your shoulders over the knees. coming up slowly. You're going to draw the hips away from the heels and just plant the hands slightly forward of your knees with the fingers pointing towards you. Soften the shoulders and press forward, pushing into the heel of the hand, breathing in, and then shift back. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale and back. Once more, breathing in, pushing through the shoulders down into the heel of the hand. On the exhale, going to round back, sit the hips back on the heels. Flip your palms upward and shift forward again. Draw your shoulders back, spin the elbows in, rounding back. Shifting forward as you breathe in, try to spread your fingers and round all the way back, sitting back on the heels. Draw the hands alongside the body, make fists, engage the stomach. Inhale, slowly begin to roll the wrists all the way overhead, gazing up as the hands come close together. On the exhale, we're going to roll the wrists down in the opposite direction, softening our shoulders away from our ears. Once you get to the bottom, we're going to keep drawing the shoulders back and squeeze the fists as tight as you can. Take a full deep breath in. Spread the fingers as wide as you can. Breathing out. Keeping the fingers open, roll the wrists in one direction. Roll the wrists in the opposite direction. And just plant that right hand out to the side. Inhale the left arm up. Pull the shoulder down. Exhale, we're going to reach over to the right. Spiral the ribs up. Draw the shoulders back. Try to lengthen the neck. I'm going to keep the right fingers grounded. Come back through the center. And using the left hand, bring your left ear down towards the left shoulder. Keep that right arm extended. Move both shoulders down. We'll draw the hands more towards the back of the head, towards that back right side of the head. And we'll try to tuck the chin and pull the chin towards the left armpit. Again, make sure your shoulders aren't up. Release them down. Getting a nice stretch through the back right side of your neck. I'm going to come to neutral. Move the left hand back to the right side of the head. Pull the left ear back down towards the left shoulder. And as you pull down with that right hand, we're going to tilt the head up towards the right side. Come back to neutral, release the hands. As you inhale, come off of the heels as your arms extend upward. Exhale, bring the hands back to heart center. Twice more. Inhale, reach up, drawing the stomach in, pressing the hips forward. And exhale, come back to heart center, staying empty, tightening the stomach, and pressing our shoulders back. One last time, breathe in and push the hips forward. Draw the belly in and breathe out, sinking all the way down. We'll take the left hand to the side and bring the right arm up as we breathe in. Pull the shoulders into their sockets. Exhale, that right arm reaches. That left arm can extend further out. Spiral the ribs upward. Pull the shoulders back, deepening that stretch. You're going to upright the body. Keep the left hand out to the side and bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. So bringing that right hand to the left side of the head, you're going to pull the right ear down. Soften the shoulders back and down. Maintain that breath in and out through the nostrils. Inhaling fully and exhaling slowly. Draw the hands towards the back left corner of the head and bring your chin towards the right armpit. Keep drawing your shoulders down. And we'll draw the hands to the left side of the head again. Move that right ear back towards the right shoulder. This time we're going to tilt the head up in opposition. So tilt the head to the left. And come back to the center. Just walk your hands forward, coming off of the heels and tucking the toes. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Inhale, lowering the belly and lifting the heart. Exhale, rounding the back and tucking the chin. We're going to push through the shoulders and lengthen the arms. Shifting forward, drop the belly as you breathe in. Glide your shoulders back. Allow the heart to lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lower. Exhale, round. Once more, dropping the belly as we breathe in. Untuck the toes, round the back as you breathe out. Come onto the fingertips and hold. Keeping the arms long, pushing the hips back. Going to draw the palms down and shift forward again as we breathe in. Sink all the way back as you breathe out. You can draw the thighs closer together, but keep the arms long, extended forward. Spread your fingers, soften the shoulders, and gaze forward. Keeping the feet grounded. Inhale the shoulders towards the wrists, drawing the hips down, pressing the shoulders back, lifting the heart up. Claw the mat with the fingers and exhale back into your child's pose. This time the feet can come up. We're going to flex the feet on the inhale, let the hips sink, push the shoulders back. Exhale, round. Once again, keeping the feet grounded, bring just the shoulders above the wrists and tuck your toes under. Exhaling to plank. Inhale, soften the shoulders and glide forward. Exhale to down dog, and we'll begin to pedal the feet out. Just allow your hips to shift from side to side here as we begin to walk in place. And then soften the knees and lengthen the arms, press the chest back. And slowly begin to walk your feet all the way up towards the top of your mat. We'll take a gentle forward fold once we get there. Allow the knees to soften, the head to hang. Engage the belly. Gently nod the head, yes. Shake the head no. Shift the weight to the heels. Let the hips sink lower and keep the chin tucked as you slowly come up. Breathing in. As we stand tall, pull the shoulders up. Gaze forward, draw the shoulders down as you breathe out. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, draw the hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching. Exhale into heart center. Once more, take a deep breath in. Draw the stomach in and push your hips forward. On the exhale, we're going to draw the hands across the heart and pause. Staying empty, bringing our shoulders back. Engage the stomach and tuck the tail. Take a deep full breath in. Hold. As you breathe out, twist to the right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale the arms overhead, keeping the fingertips together, pressing the hips forward. On the exhale, draw the hands across the heart as you lower the hips. Press your shoulders back. And then reach the hands out in front of you. You're going to draw the shoulders away from the ears and sink into the heels. Inhale, raise the heels away from the mat. Stay here. And on the exhale, jet plane the hands back. Hovering. Inhale, draw the heels down, raise the arms forward. Exhale, float the arms back, raise the heels up. Once more, sink as low as you can on the inhale. Peel the shoulders into your back body, tuck the tail under. Exhale, float the heels and reach the arms back. Push the shoulder blades together. Draw the knees forward. And either draw your hands to your lower back, interlace the fingers. We're going to bring the heels back down. Inhale, expand the chest, lifting the heart up towards the ceiling. On the exhale, fold forward, hinging in the waist. Keep the knees soft. Maybe the arms drape overhead if you're less tight in the shoulders. We can always soften the elbows or bring the hands to the low back. Softening the elbows, release the hands first to the low back and then all the way down. Then flatten the back as you breathe in, sliding the hands up the shins. Soften the knees as you breathe out, reaching the hands back down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower. Coming all the way up this time. Inhale, raise your arms overhead. Exhale, draw the hands across the heart. Inhale, reach up, taking hold of your left wrist. Exhale, fold to the right side. Inhale, come up through the center and switch wrists. Exhale, fold to your left. Just slowly come back to the center, hook the thumbs and spread the fingers. You're going to press the shoulders back and down, look up, reach back, and pull the stomach in. Pressing your hips forward as you deepen that inhale, folding back down as you exhale. Once again, flatten your back as you breathe in. Step your right foot back as you breathe out. We'll find ourselves in a runner's lunge. So the left foot stays centered and our hands are on either side of that left foot. We're going to focus on driving the hips down, drawing the shoulders back and lifting the chest. Rocking back and forth on the ball of the right foot. And then let the heart lift. Take an inhale. On the exhale, just tap the right knee down. Inhale, push the right heel back, stretching the right hip flexor. Exhale, lower. Once more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower the right knee and untuck the toes. We're going to let that left foot shift over to the side and let the toes fan open. So your left toes are pointing diagonally out to the side, and then let the left knee fall open to the side, so that we're resting on the outer blade of our left foot. You can leave the hands under the shoulders here. Soften the shoulders back, let the heart lift, deepening that stretch. Option to add some movement, just gently shifting side to side here. Rocking to the left and to the right. If it's in your practice, you can anchor the right hand, bend the right knee, maybe reaching back for that right foot. Allow the left hip to continue to fall open. Soften the shoulders, spiral the chest and the ribs upward and open. And release the right leg. Heel toe your left foot back towards the center. Once again, find ourselves in that runner's lunge. We're going to glide forward on the inhale, round back on the exhale. Straighten the leg. Twice more. Shift forward as you breathe in, lifting the chest. Round back as you breathe out. One more time. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. I'm going to pause and hold. Tuck the chin. We're here for 3, 2, 1. We're going to shift forward and tuck the back toes and raise the knee. Start to round the back and baby step your right foot forward. We'll step it all the way up to join the left. Soften the knees as you bow forward. As you inhale, flatten the back, drawing your hands to your low back. Stay here and inhale some more as you slowly come up and push your hips forward. Exhale, come back to neutral. Draw the hands back alongside the body. Allow your heart to lift. Bring your shoulders down. Inhale, flip the palms up towards the ceiling and press your hips forward. Exhale, slowly lower, coming all the way down to your mat. Flatten your back as you breathe in. Soften the knees and forward as you breathe out. Once more, inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold and step your left foot behind you. So coming into our runner's lunge, we're going to frame the front right foot with our fingers, with our hands. Let the hips sink and allow the heart to lift, shifting back and forth on the ball of your left foot. We're going to pause, inhale. On the exhale, tap the knee down. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, draw the left knee down, untuck the toes. Start to shift your right foot out to the side, letting the toes fan open, and letting the knee fall open to the side. So you want to be resting on the outer blade of that right foot. And options to stay here, or just shift the waist side to side. Or you can pause and let that right hand push the right hip open. And options to put the bend in that left knee and reach back with the left foot. So as you shift forward, you're getting a deeper stretch through that left hip flexor and the quad. Allow that right knee to fall open, still releasing through the hip. Peel the shoulders back. And just slowly come undone. You're going to shuffle the right foot back towards the center. Draw the hands on either side and deepen the lunge as we breathe in, shifting back as we breathe out. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, round back. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Let the heart lift. Take a long breath out. We're going to bow, tuck the chin, and straighten that right leg. Pausing here for 3, 2, 1. Shifting forward again. Tuck the back toes and pick up that back knee. We're going to plant the hands. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. And let's keep the hands under the shoulders. Make sure that the palms are pressing down. And then draw the shoulders back. Tuck the elbows in. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, lower. Keep pushing the shoulders back. Lift as you breathe in. Lower as you breathe out. Tuck the toes under. Lift all the way up as you breathe in. Lengthen the arms. Push through the shoulders into your finger pads. Send your hips back as you breathe out. Cupcake the fingers. Lengthen the arms and pull your shoulders back. Inhale, roll forward 1 vertebrae at a time. Plant the hands under the shoulders, finding ourselves in a modified plank. Inhale to a full plank. Exhale, send the hips up. And this time, with the palms grounded, the arms are nice and long. You're going to hide the ears inside the shoulders, keep the gaze towards the feet. Raise the heels as you breathe in. Press down as you breathe out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Once more, lifting on the inhale, pushing down on the exhale, and start to walk your hands all the way back towards your feet. Once you get to the back of the mat, soften the knees, wrap your hands around your opposite elbows, and tuck the chin towards your chest. Gently swinging the upper body side to side like a rag doll. Full breaths going in. Slow, long breaths coming out. Find stillness, release the hands, soften the knees, and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, taking the arms overhead, holding at the top, softening the shoulders, pulling in the stomach. Anchor the feet, and as you breathe out, twist to the right, opening the arms. Inhale up through the center, pull the stomach in, draw the shoulders down. Exhale to the left. Inhale through the center, flipping the palms up towards the ceiling and sending the hips forward as you look back. Draw the shoulders down, soften the elbows. Exhale, forward. Bow the head. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, reach your arms out. Inhale, flatten the back again. Exhale, soften the knees, fold, extend the arms out. Staying here, move the weight towards the heels. Widen the hands. Then draw the hands back underneath you, reaching for opposite elbows and tucking the chin. I'm going to let the hips sink down and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, still framing the ears. Allow your forearms to point up as your shoulders soften down. Keep the heart lifted, keep the stomach engaged. Keeping that right hand below the left elbow. Extend the left arm towards the ceiling. Lower the shoulders and ground the left heel and reach over to the right side. Softening the shoulders away from our ears and spiraling the ribs upward. As you come back to the center, that left hand moves back towards the right elbow. We're going to extend the right arm up. Just adjust, bring your right hand, your left hand below the right elbow. Draw the shoulders down, reach up and ground your right foot. Extend the right arm over to the left. Pull the shoulders back, spiral the ribs up. Come back to the center and hook both thumbs together. Take a back bend as you reach back and bring the shoulders down. And then bring your hands back to heart center. And then step the right foot forward and float the left leg back. Push your shoulders back as you breathe in. Draw the left foot down as you breathe out. Step your left foot forward, hinge and slide the right foot back. Peel the shoulders back and breathe in. Draw the stomach in. Exhale, right foot joins the left. And coming all the way to the top of the mat. Bring the toes together. Stand tall and pull the stomach in. Inhale, reach up, drawing the hands together, tightening the belly. On the exhale, take your chair twist to the right. Pressing the palms, bringing the thumbs towards the center of the chest. Holding here. Move the weight to the heels. Squeeze the thighs, tighten the stomach. And staying low, inhale to the center. Stay low as you exhale, float the arms out. Pull the shoulders back, look down towards your toes. Slide the shoulders back from your ears. Take a deep breath in. Fold forward as you breathe out. Draw the hands up the shins as you breathe in, shining the chest forward. Fold back down as you breathe out, softening the knees. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flatten the back. Hold and wrap the hands behind the legs. On the exhale, we're going to slide the hands down towards the heels. Soften the knees and tuck the chin. Release the hands and come up slowly as you breathe in. Extend the arms towards the ceiling. Take a chair twist to the left as you breathe out. Drawing the right elbow to the knee and spiraling the ribs upward. Lower the hips down. Pull the belly in. Try to squeeze your thighs together. And stay low as you inhale to center. And on the exhale, we're going to raise the heels, tighten the stomach, raise the chest, bring the thumbs to the third eye. Melt the shoulders down, let the hips lower as the heels rise. Try to bring your forearms close together. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, come undone, folding all the way forward and separating the feet. We'll transition all the way down into a seated position. Cross the feet at the ankles and cup the hands on top of the knees. Peel the shoulders back as you breathe in and slowly round back as you breathe out. Stand, sit tall, pull the shoulders back as you breathe in, rounding as you breathe out. Once more, inhaling and exhale. Your next inhale, sit up tall, place the hands behind the back, lift a little bit higher, and exhale, soften. We're going to walk the hands forward. And as you soften the shoulders back, gaze out and extend the hands before tucking the chin and folding. Move your shoulders back as you shine the chest forward, keeping the arms nice and long. Deepening our breath. Coming up slowly. You're going to place the opposite foot in front. Cup the hands around the knees. Lean back and start to circle forward and round back. Let your chest press forward as you breathe in, rounding back as you breathe out. Inhaling forward, exhaling back, and then just go ahead and switch direction. Circling forward, rounding back. Deep breaths in, long breaths out. And eventually we're going to come back to stillness, lengthen the spine, and soften the shoulders, and release the hands. Inhale, take your arms overhead, bringing the hands together. Exhale, bring your hands across the heart. Inhale, press forward and reach your arms overhead again. Goalpost the hands on the exhale. Draw the hands across the heart. Press forward one more time as you breathe in. Reaching up, spreading our fingers, dropping our shoulders, lifting the chest. Release the hands alongside the body as you breathe out. Take your right hand behind you. Bring the left hand to the right knee. Sit up tall. Draw in the stomach and twist to the right. Let your shoulders fall down away from the ears towards the back pockets. Anchor the right hand, deepen that twist. Lengthening your breath, deepening your breath. Slowly come undone, and we'll switch over to the other side, placing the left hand behind the back. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Keep grounding the left hand, keep softening both shoulders. Keep the belly engaged. Start to deepen the twist. And then come undone. And just staying in our seated position, we're going to adjust and bring the soles of our feet together. Just remain in an upright position, seated nice and tall. Maybe draw the forearms towards the knees, the inner thighs, and just begin to push the hips and the knees down towards the mat. So as you press down through the back of the hand, lift the gaze, press the shoulders back, expand the chest upward as we press the knees down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, deepen the stretch as you push down. Take your right hand behind you and the left hand to the inner thigh. Start by grounding through the right hand first and softening the shoulders, allowing the heart to lift. Keep that right hand anchored and really push away with the left hand. Maybe tilting, turning to the right. Come back to the center and switch, bring the left hand behind you, place the right hand on the inner right thigh, ground the left hand, lengthen your spine. As you twist, push down with the right hand, pressing the hip open. And just slowly come undone. I'm going to ground both feet. Slide the hands to the back of the knees. Inhale, expand the chest, lengthen your spine, tighten the stomach. Find the tailbone on the exhale. And on your next inhale, the feet are going to come up. And thighs come close together. Maybe the legs straighten, the heart lifts, and extend the arms out. From here, we're going to slowly lower the feet back down. Let the toes separate from each other. Bring your hands behind the back so they're pointing towards the hips. Engage the stomach. Press through the finger pads. Inhale, drive your hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. Softening the elbows. Inhale, drive the hips up. Exhale, lower back down, contracting the stomach, and this time we'll stay lifted. So soften the elbows, anchor the hands, inhale, lift. I'm going to keep pressing the hips up, pushing the shoulder blades towards each other. Contract the stomach, the glutes, press into the finger pads. Keep driving the hips up, tighten the belly, and soften the elbows as you slowly lower the hips back down. And transition all the way down to our backs. And separate the feet to about hip distance and press the hands into your mat. Tuck the tail, the chin. Inhale, lift and hold. We're going to slide the hands under the body and interlace the fingers. Work our elbows and our shoulder blades towards each other. Contract the glutes and push the hips up even more. Maybe walk the feet more underneath the knees. If it feels good, you can raise the heels up. Engaging the belly as we lower the hips and the heels. Widen the feet. Tee the arms or reach overhead. Tuck the chin, allow your shoulders to soften. And then slowly begin to windshield wipe your knees side to side. Eventually you're going to come back to stillness, come back to the center. And once again, bring the soles of the feet together. Use your hands to press the hips open. And just interlace the fingers just below your belly button. Let the shoulders feel heavy. Tuck the chin. And just focus the awareness completely on the breath as we inhale through the nostrils. Expanding the chest and grounding our shoulders. Slowly exhaling through our nostrils. Circling the breath up through the belly, towards the chest, through the back body, and back down again. Start to draw the knees, the thighs together. Bring the knees in towards the chest and bring your hands to the sides of the knees. Try to bring your thighs close together. Draw the belly in and then start to circle the knees so that your low back is making small circles on your mat. I'm going to let those circles slow and get bigger. Come back to stillness, keep the belly engaged, keep the thighs close together, start making small circles the other way. Allow those circles to slow and get bigger. Just find stillness and extend both legs up towards the ceiling. Curl the toes in, press the palms down. Start by pointing and flexing the feet. And curl the toes in, engage the belly, press the palms down. Try to push the heels up. So just a small lift to the low back as we tighten the core belly and push the feet up. Click the heels together, fan the toes out. Inhale, circle the feet away from each other. Exhale, come up through the center, twice more. Inhale, maybe your circles get bigger. Exhale, coming up one more time. Breathing in. Breathing out. I'm going to extend the arms back. I'm going to let the heels hover. Inhale the legs back up, flex the feet. On the exhale, reach the arms up. Keep the shoulders grounded. Pull the stomach in. Spreading our fingers, spreading our toes. Inhale, hover the heels and extend the arms back. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. Grounding the shoulders. Once more, lengthen as you breathe in. Reach as you breathe out. So draw the hands to the back of the knees, bend the knees in towards the chest. Start to rock back and forth. Eventually coming all the way up into our seated position. Slowing our breath. Placing the hands on the knees and lengthening the spine as we inhale, flip the palms over to face up. On the exhale, trying to maintain that long spine. Closing our eyes, deepening our breath. Softening our shoulders, tightening the stomach. Just blink the eyes open and start to come undone. So shift your legs over to the left. Transition into a tabletop position. We'll plant the hands underneath the shoulders. Bring the hips in line with the knees. I'm starting with the left hand and the right leg. We're going to extend the arm and leg out as we breathe in. Come down as we breathe out, switching sides. Inhale, reach, opposite arm, opposite leg. Exhale, lower. At your own pace, reach as you breathe in, lower as you breathe out. Spreading the fingers, flexing the foot, spreading the toes. Coming back to neutral. Just let your knees widen, bring the toes together, slowly shift the hips all the way back. Rest the forehead on the mat. Draw your shoulders back from your ears and just start to deepen your breath. Slowly breathing out. Slowly come undone. Place your hands back underneath you. Draw the knees back in line with your hips and tuck the toes under. Pressing our finger pads into the mat. Slowly begin to lower the belly as you breathe in, pushing your shoulders back, rounding to down dog as we breathe out, sending the hips up. So extend the arms nice and long. And from here we're going to travel the hands all the way back towards the feet. Lower the hips and roll up one vertebra at a time, bringing the shoulders up, then back, then down. Draw the hands to heart center, peel the shoulders back and tighten the stomach, anchor the feet, engage the inner thighs. Inhale, reach up, gaze up as the hands come together. Exhale to heart center. Twice more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back to heart center. One more time. Take a slight back bend as you reach up. Press the hips forward. Exhale, draw the hands across the heart. And shifting the weight to the left leg, we're going to come into our tree pose. And so we'll try to place that right foot to the inner right leg, and inner left leg rather. You can place it to the inner thigh above the knee, or the inner calf just below the knee. Or you can modify, if your balance is challenged, you can keep the foot partially grounded and just let the heel come in towards the lower part of the leg. So just finding your version of tree. Once you've got that right foot situated on the inside of the left leg, fix your gaze, ground through the left foot. You can draw the hands to heart center, leaving them there or extending them up. So let your shoulders soften, let your belly tighten. Gently push the hips forward. Press the right hip open. Go, pose the hands as you breathe in. Hold, tighten the belly. Draw the hands across the heart as you breathe out. And just slowly come undone. Right foot steps down. Inhale, take a hold of your left wrist. Exhale, fold to the right side. Inhale to the center and switch wrists. Exhale, fold to your left side. Inhale, reach back. Exhale to heart center. And we'll bring the weight to the right foot and bring the left foot up for our tree pose. So once we've planted the left foot to the inner right leg, you can fix your gaze, bring the hands to the heart, tightening the stomach, maybe pressing that left knee open, grounding through the right big toe. The hands can stay at heart center, they can reach up. Options 2 to goalpost your hands if that feels good. Or maybe wrap the hands behind the back and interlace the fingers, adding a shoulder stretch. So if you interlace the fingers behind you, the heart lifts and the arms press away from the body. So release the hands up, and then bend to the elbow. And finally draw the hands back across the heart and step the left foot down. Take a deep breath in, push your hips forward and look up as your palms press the ceiling away. Take a long, slow exhale to come back down. Soften the knees and tuck the chin. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, fold. We're going to walk our hands back towards the top of the mat. Spread the fingers and send the chest back towards the thighs. Bring your right knee towards that right wrist, placing it down. Drop the left knee and send it back. I'm going to untuck the toes and start to slowly lengthen the spine here. And exhale, draw the forearms down, let your shoulders fall back. Inhale deeply, exhaling slowly. Walk your hands back underneath the shoulders. Tuck the back toes, raising that back knee. Finding plank as we inhale, pushing away from the mat. Down dog on the exhale. Shifting forward, guide that left knee to the back of the left wrist. Coming down, dropping the back right knee. You're going to let that left foot angle to the right side. Untuck the back toes. Inhale, allow your heart to lift. Exhale, transition down, maybe coming to your forearms. Bowing the head, softening the shoulders. Just allowing the neck to lengthen. Full deep breaths in. Slow breaths out. In and out through the nostrils. Just walk your hands back under the shoulders. Come up slowly. Shift the weight all the way to that left side. Swing the right leg around. We'll bring the soles of the feet together. Inhale, peel the shoulders back as the heart lifts. Exhale, bow the head and fold forward, drawing the hands towards the feet. Tucking the chin towards the chest. And slowly rolling the shoulders back to press the chest forward, deepen that stretch. Coming up slowly. I'm going to transition all the way to your back, extending the legs. Let the feet separate and fall open and bring the hands alongside the body. Curl the toes, squeeze the fists. Tighten the belly, squeeze the glutes. Take a full deep breath in. And letting go. Let the fingers and toes spread. Create space between the armpits. Adjust your head and neck. And closing your eyes, just take a few more resting breaths here. Relax the jaw. Separate the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Let the lips separate. Draw the arms overhead, slide the legs close together and spread the fingers, point the toes, engage the stomach. Lengthen as you breathe in, soften as you breathe out. Start to draw the knees in. We're going to use our hands to hug the knees into the chest and just gently sway from side to side here. Gathering momentum, and when we're ready, just allowing ourselves to fall to one side, closing our eyes and taking a fetal position. With your eyes closed, begin to walk yourselves back up into a comfortable seat. We'll sit up tall and bring the hands to heart center. Soften the shoulders. Bow the head. Take a nice deep breath in. And slowly sigh it out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.